Hey guys, Fat Sonic Abby here with another vlog, which I know it's been a couple months since I've done one. I mean, y'all probably know by now, I don't have the best track record when it comes to recording. My fault. Bad person, my bad. So, where did we leave off? I think, I told you about auditioning for the Addams Family. I think I did, I'm not sure. So yeah, in March I auditioned for the Addams Family, and I made the cast. I was one of the ancestors. We had rehearsals every weekend, and we performed the show this past weekend. We had one show Friday evening, we had two shows on Saturday, and we had one on Sunday. And I had a whole lot of fun. Like, this was my first community show, and it was literally like one of the greatest experiences of my entire life. My castmates were wonderful. I made new friends. I got to experience carpooling for the first time in my life, and it was like the greatest thing ever, because these people are just hilarious, and I loved it. I loved every bit of being in this show, and to me it was so much more than just being more involved in theater. For me, it became therapy, because back in February, I lost my grandmother, and that was the hardest thing I've ever been through. And literally 2 weeks after my granny passed away, we had auditions. And the thing with rehearsals and the people that we had in the cast, it didn't matter how crazy our week was. It didn't matter what unfortunate things would happen throughout the week. Like, all that mattered was at the end of the week, at rehearsals, we would get together and we would talk about our misfortunes, and we would laugh it off. Like, hey, this unfortunate thing happened to me this week. Like, even though, like, whatever happens during the week is bad when it happens, it's funny in the end, because we get to tell these stories, and, like, it's like you have to learn to laugh at life. You have to learn to laugh at your misfortunes, or else you're not gonna make it. And another thing, I might have mentioned this previously, I don't know, but this whole thing... Hi, Phoenix. Hi, baby. Sorry, my cat Phoenix is here. Hi, baby. Anyway, yeah, so for the longest time, you guys might not know this, but I have not always had the greatest mental health. Like, I deal with anxiety and stuff like that. And here lately, my anxiety has been, I would say I have no talent, and I had been struggling to find my purpose in life. It's like, I have to be so much more than just some retail worker. My life has to have more purpose than this. And being in the show has shown me, like, I have purpose. I have talent. It's like, I can sing. I have the capacity to learn choreography. I have the capacity to make friends, because I've never had the best track record when it came to making friends, but I have the capacity to make friends. Like, this show has shown so much of myself. And I am super proud of the hard work that I did. Like, being involved in community theater is one of the greatest experiences I've ever had. And I definitely plan on being in more shows in the future. I really do. Like, it's been like a journey of self-discovery, I guess you could say. Like, I thought, I used to think I had no worth. I had no value in my life. But this has shown me otherwise. That I am a somebody, that I am significant. And being significant is like one of the greatest feelings in the entire world. It's one of the greatest feelings I've ever experienced. I did have a couple of former coworkers come see me Friday night. I did have one or two Facebook friends come see me on Saturday. And then Sunday, I had a coworker, my parents, my sister, my aunt and uncle, and my boyfriend. They all came and see me on Sunday. And literally, it was the greatest thing, like, having all that support there, like, making my parents proud, making my boyfriend proud. Like, my boyfriend Ian, he's the one who encouraged me to audition. Like, he has been my support through this whole process. He has encouraged me so much. It's like, don't worry about the choreography, babe, you'll get it. Like, you've got this. Like, he has been supportive of me the entire time, and it was so amazing to see him out in the audience supporting me. And speaking of me and my boyfriend, things are going really great. The 17th of this month will be 4 months together. And, yeah, things are going really good. This past month, we went to Memphis Zoo. My family went to Memphis Zoo and my boyfriend tagged along. At first we stopped by Graceland, you know, Elvis's mansion, and we took pictures on the outside gates. It was really great. And then we went to the zoo. And it was a really fun zoo date. Like, we had a lot of fun. And Ian is so wonderful and so outgoing. I don't know if I mentioned this to y'all or not, but my boyfriend is actually on the autism spectrum, but like he is high functioning. I'm moving because it's a little bit warm out here. He is high functioning, like, it doesn't bother him. He's very outgoing. He's involved in community theater. He recently finished up his second year of college. He's about to get his license, his driver's license. He's gonna, like, go on dates and stuff. Yeah. He is legit one of the most amazing people I've ever met. But, you do get a little bit of criticism when you date someone on the spectrum, because people automatically think that you love them in spite of it. I don't love him in spite of it. I love him with it. because it makes him unique. It makes him different from literally anybody I've ever met in my life. He's super sweet, super motivated in everything. Like, he is one of the most motivated, spirited people that I know. And he encourages me every single day to want to be a better person. He encourages me. He makes me, like, seeing how outgoing he is, it makes me want to be a better person. And, like, I just wish I could see the world the way that he sees it. He's literally the greatest person I met. And honestly, I never would have known he was on the spectrum unless, like, he told me. And he did tell me, like, he told me before we started dating, and, like, I honestly wouldn't have been able to tell, like, and the thing about autism is there are stereotypes, and a lot of people believe in those stereotypes, but it's a spectrum. Everybody who is diagnosed is different, and you can't judge someone based off of someone else. Like, you can't compare people because everybody's different. And I love him just the way he is. Like, I wouldn't change a thing about him. Like, he's got his little quirks, and I absolutely love them. You know, I love his quirks. I love him for who he is. Like, he's literally one of the greatest people I've ever met in my life. And, like, I am happier than I have been in a super long time. By the way, I keep meaning to get a vlog with him, but I have, like, the worst memory in the world. Like, he was, at the house, like, the day after Easter, and I was gonna vlog then, but I forgot, because my memory sucks, it does. But literally, Ian is one of the greatest things that has ever happened to me, and I am so blessed that I get to call him mine. Like, he makes me so happy, and being in love again is, like, the most amazing / scary thing in the entire world. And a lot of it is, like, psychology. Like, we try to base our new relationships off of our old relationships, or, like, we compare them to our old relationships, and we're so scared of moving forward. We're so scared of things turning out like our past relationships. But him and I, Ian and I, he knows my fears. Like, we know just about everything about each other. Like, I'm scared to lose him, he's scared to lose me. And this time around with this relationship, like, I want to get things right this time. Like, I want him to be the one, because, like, I'm tired of broken hearts, and, like, I love him so much. Like, he means everything to me. And my last relationship was, like, 5 years, and when you get a breakup from something that long, I really start to doubt as to if two people can stay happy together forever. But I know it's possible. I just know it takes a lot of work. But Ian and I love each other, and we're both wanting to make things work. So I'm really positive about Ian, and I really hope he's the one. And I've got my flaws. I've got my stuff I need to work on, and he knows that. Like, he knows that I'm working to be better. And I have seen improvements in myself in just the few months that we've been together. Like, I have seen improvements, so we've got a good thing going, and I'm highly optimistic about it. So hopefully this thing will last, and hopefully he's the one. So yeah. One more note. I got a new guppy yesterday, and 3 new snails. Yeah. We went to Paducah, and I decided to get some snails because there's a little bit of algae in the fish tank, and it's like, you know, they can help take care of the algae a little bit, and I love snails. Snails are so cute. I actually have a 5-gallon tank with a few land snails, garden snails, so it's just, snails are cute. Snails are adorable. So my fish tank is looking really great, and in a few days will actually be a year since I started owning guppies, so, and so far it's going alright so far, so yay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Yeah, we're going on 17 minutes. Y'all have heard me babble enough, so thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. I think we're getting close to 150. I think we're not too far from 150, which I know is nothing compared to like people with millions of subscribers, but literally everyone counts. Okay, I'm happy with 150. Like, if just 150 people watch my videos, that's cool. So keep up the great work, guys. I really appreciate y'all. So thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.